Giggs, it's brilliant play from Manchester United. Van Nistelrooy rounds it off.
No more there ahead of Van Nistelrooy. Might be a chance for Van Nistelrooy. And it's it! And the big Dutchman has scored on his Premiership. It's a good ball in from David Beckham. It was Sylvester arriving, and it's Van Nistelrooy again.
Gols header. Van Nistelrooy on the turn. Magnificent finish. His third goal in the Premiership for United, and the
That's lovely play from Gols. Gols is bursting into the area. It's Van Nistelrooy, and Manchester United have come from 3 down and made it 3-3.
Ryan Giggs stepping away from Hector. How many more is he going to get past? Van Nistelrooy! Ruud van Nistelrooy's first goal in Europe. Brilliant, brilliant goal. That is a goal that any centre-forward in Manchester United's execution. Beckham skipping through. Giggs onto Veron, in towards Van Nistelrooy. Fabulous, fabulous finale. That's what they can do.
3 to aim for from Beckham. Brilliant ball, Van Nistelrooy. Great goal, and a most welcome goal as well.
Van Nistelrooy.
Lucky bounce off Sanchez and Veron and Neville and Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy is onside.
Well, he wanted it back, Keane. He got it back. Van Nistelrooy has his goal. Yes, United can break them down, and Van Nistelrooy, early chance for him, and he takes it. Inside 30 seconds, his 5th goal in 4 games, his 14th of the season. But hasn't scored for 13 months. He got the one on that one. It's Van Nistelrooy, and it's in. The Dutchman has doubled it again. A double for him. Goals. Van Nistelrooy, it's onside. Is this to be the hat-trick? Oh, yes it is. Match ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy. His first hat-trick for Manchester United. And boy, against Max Moore. He's looking for Van Nistelrooy. 3 points are secure now. He's scored again. Here. Now Giggs, only Van Nistelrooy to aim for. He's found him though. Clinical finishing once again. Sylvester arriving in support. There is the Frenchman. It's a decent cross. Oh, and he's done it again. The 6th successive game. And for the 2nd time this season, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Beckham on the far side. Van Nistelrooy waits. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, yes, it's 2-2. Oh, Manchester United again coming from behind. And look. Oh, it's Van Nistelrooy again. Can you believe this? You've got to believe it. It's 3-2 Manchester United. Another fantastic comeback. And another incredible.
Lovely ball. Gets it back from Gols. Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's done it. That's the record. And that's a magnificent equaliser.
For a new Premiership record against Friedel. There's your answer. Premiership. The other side. It might still fall for Ryan Giggs here. And Van Nistelrooy surely has got his goal. In towards Van Nistelrooy. On the turn. Oh! Outstanding. That is a goal from the very top draw. It is to be Van Nistelrooy against Macho. 4-1. And surely now, that is
United. Van Nistelrooy makes it 1-1. And that...
But he might have run into trouble here. It's Solskjaer. And Van Nistelrooy finally breaks Villa down. 4.5 minutes into the 2nd half, and it's no surprise that it should.
In the last minute, Inno makes it 4-1 for Manchester.
Minutes before half-time, and he does once again that. Oh, and that was a dangerous one as well. It's still Van Nistelrooy, surely 4. He won't let you down. He's done it again. 2 for Van
Johnson, Sylvester, and Van Nistelrooy! It's 2!
This is Van Nistelrooy onside for 2-0. This time, he doesn't miss it. And the Chelsea fans, who are giving him so much stick.
Leading goal scorer in the Champions League scores. A huge roar.
The weight goes on for Van Nistelrooy. Will it put him off? No, it won't. 1-0 United. Coolness personified again from the... Oh, lovely touch from Scholes. Now, Van Nistelrooy. First chance of the night, and he's taken it. Perfect script. A definite passage into the Champions League proper. Yes, he can. Get the passports out. Champions League. Schwartz are doing his best to try and put him off for the first goal of his Premiership season. Never any doubt.
Crisis of confidence.
Bella has denied United so far today. It's Van Nistelrooy, as cool as ever, finally to beat...
Veron on the left-hand side, and it's in towards Van Nistelrooy, on the chest, in Giggs. Oh, picked up Nicky Butt with a chance. Van Nistelrooy, it's 2!
It's Giggs. Scholes is square of him. He's gone towards the back post. 3 points now. Van Nistelrooy with his first goal in open.
Brilliantly delivered. The point surely safe now.
Whereas Fortune, now Solskjaer. Can they hurt them here? Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that's a wonderful touch.
Goal number 11 for the season. Play, and he's still going. And that was deflected. Van Nistelrooy! United's lead restored. The man who scored in both games against Newcastle last season. Sylvester. Forlan. He's got a lot of time. Van Nistelrooy! 3-1. He's trying to square it for Giggs, is he? Still Forlan. He's done brilliantly, Van Nistelrooy! And the Dutchman, who played for Bobby Robson at PSV Eindhoven, has a hat-trick against...
It's Ruud Van Nistelrooy for Manchester United, and still...
He burst the net. And he scores this one. And now he goal. Van Nistelrooy. Goal again. 2 penalties for...
Now United look for the instant reply. Beckham in towards Van Nistelrooy, and they've got it. 30 seconds West Brom led for. Ruud Van Nistelrooy's 9th goal in the Premiership. Virtually rubber stamp their ticket to Cardiff, and he does.
Oh, that looked a good ball, and Van Nistelrooy's turned on it. Giggs to his left, Van Nistelrooy! Goes to the right and through the middle. Oh, Van Nistelrooy! Surely, yes. It's number 5. And it's number 2.
It's a lovely ball to Gary Neville. Now can United profit from it? Hard and low. Yes, they certainly can. And it is Ruud. Now Van Nistelrooy looking for a shot on the turn, which he's done. And squeezed it in. Something out of... Keane. Giggs has timed this run. Wants the early ball towards Van Nistelrooy! Perfect start!
That's a crafty ball into Van Nistelrooy! And Van Nistelrooy turns it in!
7 from 7, which he does. Taylor got a hand to it, but he... Van Nistelrooy. He's carried on going here. And still Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a fabulous goal. That is absolutely sensational from Ruud Van Nistelrooy. He has scored some unbelievable goals since he arrived at Old Trafford. But that's short. Van Nistelrooy, Solskjaer and Scholes all waiting. It's towards Van Nistelrooy. He'll claim that. Here he comes. First league goal against Liverpool. Goal number 33 of the season. And he's beaten Dudek already today, and he's beaten him again, and that should do it for today.
It's now away from Roberto Carlos, and in for Giggs and Van Nistelrooy, away goal.
26 of this campaign,
There is never, ever any doubt. It is 6 for the day. Van Nistelrooy. And he returns the favour. And Van Nistelrooy's in here. It's Ruud Van Nistelrooy. This time he doesn't miss. His first ever goal. Might open up for him here. Curling ball towards Van Nistelrooy. Brilliant goal. Brilliant, brilliant goal.
And this is Ryan Giggs, and now Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and Ruud Van Nistelrooy.
Quentin, go all the way, Quentin.
He's trying to find Van Nistelrooy. This will seal it. And it has. Ruud. In from Beckham. There was a touch that time, and Van Nistelrooy. Solskjaer got the touch. Van Nistelrooy's in here. Oh, they might just have one hand on the trophy now. A 2-goal cushion.
Tremendous though.
So is that from Beckham. Into Van Nistelrooy. Oh! That's today wrapped up. Season 18 from the spot. 19 from 19. Goal number 44 of the season in front of... Forlan's touch. Van Nistelrooy onside. Surely now. Oh! Pick that one out. He might have had a penalty save. He might have just scored a couple of moments ago. Onside. This time, surely Van Nistelrooy. Yes! They are level. Ruud Van Nistelrooy's 50th league goal for United. The 10th successive league game he's scored in. And he's made... It's Giggs, and it's straight at the wall. And it's back to Gary Neville. That was flying in. Van Nistelrooy. Goal stands. Charlton have... Giggs to take the free kick. All the way through, Van Nistelrooy. That has sealed it. 3 points now, all right. On a day where it hasn't. Here is Keane to Scholes. He's going to have a go. It's Van Nistelrooy. He's onside. 2-0. Ruud Van Nistelrooy in the headlines for the right reasons, where he's been so... Van Nistelrooy. This could be 3-0 though. It is. Brilliant. 2 for Van Nistelrooy. 3 for United, a minute before half-time.
That's a great ball.
Now Van Nistelrooy, chance for the match ball. He'll put it underneath his arm and take it away. A week in which a lot of horrible and unfair things have been said about him.
Brave enough and has the confidence of his teammates to step up, and that's why 2-1.
To give United the lead, and he does. Low this time into the bottom corner. More delight for Ruud. In play with Giggs. Forlan, will it come down for him? Off crossbar, in off Van Nistelrooy. It counts. United, and Van Nistelrooy got that touch. He's back on the goal-scoring trail again. 3 points. Van Nistelrooy's touched a fortune. Van Nistelrooy's onside here, and he doesn't miss those, does he? Ruud Van Nistelrooy ends his run of 4 Premiership. Squeeze it through to Van Nistelrooy. And now Cleverson, this is a chance. It's back to Van Nistelrooy. It's beautifully worked. And it's United in front. Van Nistelrooy. 2-0. There's the second goal. Giggs to his left. Van Nistelrooy at the back post. 2-0. There's the second goal. Their players deserved.
For Giggs. For Van Nistelrooy, it's splendid passing from Manchester United. A little bit of luck on the finish, but it is.
What a gorgeous ball that is towards Giggs, who's round Jääskeläinen, and he's put it in the net, has he? Van Nistelrooy has. On from Delapney, Amy hasn't come for that. Scramble inside the area, Brown, Van Nistelrooy, yes! United get their goal, and it's goal number 99 for Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Keane into Saha, and now Van Nistelrooy. Still Van Nistelrooy, 100 goals. Gary Neville, Ronaldo, queuing up. Van Nistelrooy! He didn't miss that one. There is late drama. With a little over 90 seconds to go. Everton, who come from 3. Giggs, Saha, yes! Ruud.
Steer it wide to Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. The 10 men have made it. Round the back goes Keane. Van Nistelrooy. It's Giggs. It's Van Nistelrooy. It's 1-1. with Fletcher's pass and Ronaldo's run. It may be that they will, because Van Nistelrooy puts them 2-1 in front.
Silvestre. Cudicini was always the favourite for that one, but he didn't get there. Van Nistelrooy! It's another mistake by the Chelsea goalkeeper, and Ruud van Nistelrooy scores his first league goal since February the 11th. First time ball, looking for Van Nistelrooy. It will be Van Nistelrooy! 2-0. That went over the ground, no question. And Ruud van Nistelrooy.